How to play God. Step 1. Earth is running out of resources, so you excavate other planets for theirs. Step 2. During your excavation, you find a strange alien artifact similar to the one that used to be in Earth. Step 3. You can finally continue your work. Step 4. Your crew slowly goes insane, but it's a small price to appease the marker. Step 5. You notice after nearly all of your crew is dead, a ship head into your atmosphere. Step 6. You simply blow it up to not disrupt your work. Step 7. The final preparations of the marker are complete. Now join the mass and become divinity.
Today's date is February 28, 2027. It has only been 11 days since the patient 0 was infected with a new organism. We tried to stop the spread of its corn syrup by burning cider after taking samples for research purposes. But the infection had already spread through the piping and enveloped all of the sewage system of the city in a matter of 24 hours. After finding this, we shut down the city's sewage plant and closed off its connection to the statewide system, then closed off the city itself, including its inhabitants. Short after, the organism rose from the sewers and started covering every inch of the city in its syrup, killing off nearly 99% of the city's population that could not escape to the safe zones. While our science team has brought up the option of going the nuclear route, our higher-ups have thought it more important to see how the organism evolves and adapts to its new environment for research purposes, instead now that we believe it is finally contained appropriately. Team UN Central, what are your findings in the safe zone? It is a ghost town as of now. Unknown as of yet why the site has not been infected by the organism yet, although I have a hypothesis. Explain yourself, soldier. It appears the local oil plant was damaged in the initial citywide pandemic, and spilled oil all across the streets of this area. And as we all know, oil floats on syrup. Interesting. And have you seen any signs of patient 0? As of yet, no, but we have heard lurking of some entity outside of a patrol. Shit. What is it, soldier? It is beginning to rain, and if my hypothesis is correct, oil floats on water. If the precipitation moves the oil out of the streets, this district soon won't be protected. It can find.
Remember, corn syrup sinks in water. It has no effect on me like the golden nectar. How ironic. The devil in sheep's clothing uses the coal oil to hide from their creation. I thought why all embraced the syrup. Come back to your roots and join the corn.
How to uncover the secrets of the cosmos. Step 1. Design a radio dish that can hear from light years away. Step 2. After years of little to no signs of life, create a simple message in a satellite to send out into deep space. Step 3. Listen back into the radio dish signal until you get a response. Step 4. You hear the faintest rhythmical beat. Step 5. Over the course of a few days, it gets louder and louder. Step 6. As it gets louder, less and less stars are visible in the sky. Step 7. You receive a written deciphered message from your radio satellite to your programming system. Step 8. It was a heartbeat. Boy, what a long day at work. I thought Dracula would never stop piling on documents on my desk. Luckily it's the weekend tomorrow, and I can finally rest for a bit. Better go to bed early so I can actually sleep in and enjoy my morning.
How to warn the Earth of its impending doom. Step 1. Have a grotesque vision of the world covered in flesh and agony.
What an awful premonition. It wasn't just humanity, but the sea, the animals, even the very dirt we used to walk on, squelching with every step as it bled beneath my feet. Slowly the blood would rise my legs and envelope them in its warm viscosity or scarlet red. And the last thing I would see is the plains covered in 1,000 eyes and 1,000 teeth, screaming for its flesh to finally be put to fire and destruction. I must warn thee, people.
Step 2. Start creating signs to warn the masses of your vision.
They have the right to know. Just because I had this message does not mean they can't be saved as well. The least I can do is place my warnings.
Step 3. Head to the streets and reveal your message to any crowd you can find.
The end is coming, people. The world will be enveloped in blood and flesh. You must listen to me, trust me. It could be any day from here. Speak to your loved ones. Make peace with your sins. Be prepared for the end.
Step 4. If the people don't believe you, then begin sending your message across to them through a new angle.
They think all I am is a man of mad ramblings, but I'm only trying to help them. I must do a new approach if this isn't their way. I must hack into their homes and make them listen no matter what.
Step 5. Begin editing a warning tape to broadcast to every home in your nearest area.
This warning must leave an impact on them. I must grab their attentions as soon as the broadcast starts so they don't turn off their screens and hide from my message. Step 6. Head to your local broadcasting station at after hours, sneak in undetected, and begin broadcasting your message to the homes of the fools down below.
Step 7. Watch the town below you grow in panic, fires growing and screaming rising over the flames.
They had a right to know. They should have the last goodbye.
Step 8. The facility begins to fill up with the broadcasting workers.
I'm sorry, friends, but I had to do it. I hope you understand. Go back to your homes, go back to your loved ones, and hold them tight.
Step 9. Watch them stare at you in horror.
Aren't you listening to me? Leave. The flesh could be here at any moment.
Step 10. They look at you like you're a monster. As if you are what they need to run from. Step 11. Begin to realize what you actually are, what you were really doing. Step 12. The vision. The message. The warning. It was the infection. Step 13. Now that you experience the true realization, you feel your mind slowly slip away and feel the creeping of a new being rise behind your consciousness. This isn't the sweet embrace of death, but putting you in the back so you can witness what it needs to do. Step 14. Begin your journey. Message.